Have you ever wondered what you would do if you walk by a cake that is locked away with a Bluetooth-based mechanism? Have you ever had an idea for a program and you forgot it since you couldn't try it right away? Might have been your Nobel Prize. Have you ever thought that you'd love to add that particular feature to your mobile phone as it would make your life so much easier? Blast! Why can't I just create a small application to fix this? Typically, the only thing you carry around with you will be your mobile phone. But that doesn't help you with your problem, since you would need a PC or a notebook to create something that would fix your problem. So you will neither get the cake, the Nobel Prize, nor the customized mobile phone feature. Let's rethink this for a moment. If there would have been an integrated development environment on your phone, that's why we created CodeTrip. CodeTrip is an integrated development environment for mobile phones. Let's look at how the cake incident would have worked out if you could have used CodeTrip. You sit down and start CodeTrip. The first screen is the workspaces view, which shows you all open projects. We choose to open a new workspace and select to create a new project, name it, and then arrive at the code editor view. Now we start adding code to open the lock by cracking the password in a brute force manner. Using Python enhanced T9 input, we are able to add keywords really fast. The dictionary of T9 input is also enhanced by new words entered via multitab and variable, class and function names, and thereby provides auto-completion. Additionally, we feature an optimized special character entry method, which doesn't obscure the underlying code and thus provides as much context as possible. John comes by and asks you a question about the crazy class from a project he got from you. As we are happy to help, we switch to another workspace by using the workspace view, then open the project and look for the class in our combined class function browser. We find the class and right after looking at it, we are able to answer John's question. John is happy as he'll now be able to continue his program. Since you've finished dealing with this project, we dismiss it in the workspace view and return to our code. Fortunately, we are finished by now and run the program. Before having a delicious piece of cake, you decide to do some refactoring so you can share the code later on. CodeTrip features typical functions and ideas from desktop IDEs and optimizes them for mobile use. Experienced desktop developers will find this convenient, and it reduces skepticism towards developing on a mobile phone. So thanks to CodeTrip, you got your cake. CodeTrip, toward an integrated development environment on mobile phones. Today's software development primarily takes place on personal computers. Even when you program for devices other than a desktop or a notebook computer, they are used for authoring, debugging, and organizing the code. We introduce CodeTrip, the first iteration of an integrated development environment that runs solely on mobile phones. CodeTrip provides the most important functionality of classical integrated development environments like Eclipse and thus enables users to write, debug and execute Python applications directly on their mobile phones without the help of a personal computer. So it seems like we missed some scenarios from the beginning. If you'd have had CodeTrip in the first place, you'd by now have your Nobel Prize, your ex couldn't call you anymore, and you'd have a delicious piece of cake.